just start? Okay, ready?
Amen. Thank you, Janet and Larry, for starting us off and for providing music for us this morning. And good morning to all of you. Welcome to Union Congregational Church. No matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you are welcome here. We are glad to be together in worship in person here in the chapel and virtually from places far and wide this morning. If you're with us online, I invite you to join us in the sharing of the Lord's Supper later in the service. If you haven't already, I invite you to bring a piece of bread or something similar and some juice or another beverage so that you can participate in communion. We'll continue this morning our Faces of Our Faith series, hearing this morning the story of Queen Vashti from the book of Esther. This is a story of kings and queens, of royal power and creative resistance. It's also a story told with irony and humor. So may this morning be a space not just of solemnity, reflection, and prayer, but of levity, of light, and of learning. Let us worship together this morning. I invite you to stand if you are able and join me in the call to worship. Gracious and loving Creator, we come today in summary joy. We come to celebrate your love in our midst. We come here secure and assured of your forgiveness and truth, your salvation and joy, your sustaining love, and your alluring will. Yet in this hour we know too and confess our weakness, our faltering faith, and our rancorous lives. Lead us, great God, in faith through the hours and days ahead, to glorify you and to serve one another. Amen.
Will you join me in our unison prayer of transformation? Eternal God, from the beginning of time, you have called your children into communion with you. Yet we confess that, like all the rest, we have turned to our own way and refused your love and grace. Restore us to the joy of knowing you and of recognizing your reign among us through Jesus Christ, bringer of your good news. Amen. Dear friends, God says to us, "You are my chosen ones. I love you. I'm proud of you. Stand firm in your renewed commitment. Know that I have forgiven you. I call you by name. You are mine. I have entered into covenant with you and will stand by you in all times and all places. Dare to live fully the life to which I have called you." Amen. Friends, as people who have heard God tell us we are forgiven, as a people who have heard God say, "I have called you, you are mine," let us share that good news and that peace of our God through Jesus the Christ. The peace of Christ be with you all.
And also with you.
As Katrina said, this is a reading from Esther. This is the story of something that happened in the time of Xerxes, the Xerxes who ruled from India to Ethiopia, 127 provinces in all. King Xerxes ruled from his royal throne in the palace complex of Susa. In the 3rd year of his reign, he gave a banquet for all his officials and ministers. The military brass of Persia and Media were also there, along with the princes and governors of the provinces. For 6 months, he put on exhibit. Oh, thank you. For 6 months, he put on exhibit the huge wealth of his empire and